because I think Selena this season it's sin freno. She has no breaks. She's going everywhere.
Facts.
And facts, dropping facts from the get-go. She's going to be in a lot of places, and I'm very excited to highlight all the things that you do. I think you do wonderful work, and I like your art and everything that I've seen you work on. So I'm very excited to have you here this evening.
I'm such a pleasure.
She also put a bomb as a playlist together. I was like, oof, I have to change anything. Nice. Tampa Bay International Latin Film Festival taking place this Saturday, the 16th at Creative Pinellas in Largo. And Selena is also involved in a way, in a very mysterious way.
Yeah, I've been here officially 6 years in Tampa. I started to venture out into the music scene. I feel as though one of my favorite pastimes is watching live musicians and having great company with me. But yeah, I really started to connect with people via dancing. I didn't really have that where I was coming from. I grew up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. No shade. I love where I grew up, but the culture here in Tampa is very diverse. It's very supportive. And it's also very fruitful. So I felt that energy. And for people that have lived here for so many years or all their lives, I hope that you can recognize and appreciate this wonderful city we live in, because there are so many patches and pockets and collectives that you need to explore. But I met so many people via dancing. I would just go out and I started to break those barriers within myself and connected with people that way, and little by little I feel as though I brought my visual arts into the performance realm organically. I didn't know where I was headed. I knew that I wanted to paint, but it wasn't enough. Like, I needed to have theater and I needed to have community, and so dancing and performing has been my way to connect with my my preferred communities, which is outreach communities, people that are actually doing the work and supporting other artists like yourself and WMNF and Mi Gente Mi Pueblo and all these organizations. So that's kind of how I got started.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Was it something that you started from your childhood that you were dancing, or is it more like an expressive way that exploded in your path out to adulthood?
Ooh, that's a great question. I feel as though dancing started to cultivate as a passion. It went from a hobby to a passion and now a career around age 22. However, for me, it was more of a therapeutic exercise. Like, it was something that I could also bring in crowd participation, which I think, as most visual artists can agree, sometimes we are so like secluded and isolated to create our works, and I feel like dancing has given me the outlet to get outside of that, outside of my comfort zone. So dancing to me has been something that I feel I can bring more awareness to my art. I'll be honest, I think it's because you cannot fake much when it comes to your body and your face and your limbs and your movement. It's very vulnerable, but I've seen it for that, and I respect it for that. And again, I have a huge appreciation for the dance community in Tampa. I think I'm an advocate for trying to bring more dancers into the visual art space.
You're going to be at Vibes of the Bay.
Yes.
And she is part of a movie recently filmed called ALMA. How was that experience?
Amazing. Y'all, I can't tell you how amazing this film is going to be. I'm working with some of the greats in the city. Cookie Reyes, who directed the film. Melvin, who's a DP, an incredible lighting technician. It's fun. I've always wanted to act, but getting to have a serious role and somewhat of a dramatic role, I felt like not only did I have a great team, but to kind of really dig into my demons, like having the chance and the support to listen, there's therapeutic, to say the least, to be able to have a moment where you can let go.
The film was, see the trailer for ALMA this Saturday at Creative Pinellas as part of the Tampa Bay International Film Festival. You can visit the Creative Pinela's website or migentempueblo.com for more information on that. So I'm very happy that you got to experience this and that you got to work with Edith. That's fantastic. And that we will get to see you then. And also, just want to mention out there, next Wednesday here at WMNF, we're going to be hosting our Latin Night Open House. So Wednesday nights, it's Latin House from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. We're going to have some picadera and some, snacks and foods. You can bring a dish of your choice and something to share if you would like. We're going to do station tours, and we're going to have a conversation about community building and healing, hosted by Mi Gente Mi Pueblo, and also the Cookie is going to bring over a teaser for ALMA, as well as some of the films that are going to showcase this Saturday. We'll be playing them here. We're going to turn our little conference room into a little movie theater. So come on over. You can meet Franco, you can meet Speedy, and some of the other Latin DJs here at the station. And come over and say hello, see the station inside, and get to know us a little bit better. So remember, that's next Wednesday, the 20th. Almost sure I've seen some of your art take part as fashion. How is that a visual or connection flowing, to flow from a visual, paint of material to then clothing and that visual effect of clothing?
Yeah, I found a lot of identity in fashion. It's not always an easy route, but I do believe that what you wear is your chosen skin. Yes, I think that you can make a huge statement, or you can be subtle. You can really distinguish who you want to be. And when I started being more in the public space, I decided that I wanted to start writing on my clothing. I wanted to start spreading messages. A lot of people believe that visual artists don't need words, or that the image will convey. No, I think that I have a space for creating images, and I have a space to say something. And I do choose fashion as a outlet to say something. So for example, one of my favorite vests that I love to wear when I do crowd participation is More Faith. I put that on my back all the time. More faith, more faith. Most times when I'm going out to perform in public, I do get nervous. I do think about what people care about. And it's not saying that I am not excited. It is just saying that I really carry my heart on my sleeve, and I want people to gain something positive from it. So yes, fashion is incredibly important, and you will probably see me in neon colors and prints and a lot of mixed patterns.
Mixed patterns, giving the psychedelic and surreal. I mean, you're going to be doing, live painting at Vibes of the Bay?
Correct.
Nice, very nice. Vibes of the Bay takes place September 30th. It starts at 4 p.m. It's going to take place at Crowbar. Their lineup, it's crazy.
It is. It's wild.
So many good local artists, local talent, and they're going to be amazing. On September 27th, we're going to have Jorge and Janet from Symphonic Distribution, and we're going to chat with them a little bit about Vibes of the Bay.
Hello, Tampa Bay. Find me at Selena Ferrer _art. Find me at Selena Ferrer. I'm here to spread the joy. I hope you guys are having a great night. I'm so happy to be here.
Does your mind go blank when she asks? When she asks you, what's coming up, you're like, oh no,
What are you talking about? What am I doing?
There's a lot happening this month.
I
There's
forgot.
a lot. I booked a lot, but you know what?
It's the
Mira,
season.
it's the season. Con fuerza, con sabor.
Momento de pausa. Calma, tesoro que voy a cuidar para que broten cosas nuevas. La calma voy a llamar. Calma, tesoro que voy a cuidar para que broten cosas nuevas. La calma voy a llamar. Deja de mirar el gris cielo de la ciudad. Deja de mirar el gris cielo de la ciudad. En la playa y arena y sentir la libertad de música.